Alright, welcome back to FTL mod Roulette. We're still playing with the USS Odin. Things are going well. See how far we can get. It's a pretty nifty weapon setup you got there. Would be a shame if something were to happen to it. So if I'm not mistaken, this means the NG is going to go to piloting and these two are going to go and attack. What happens if I board in here? Is the NG just going to bugger off? I upgraded the sensors as soon as I got them. So if I want to fight the NG, then I have to fight indoors, which I don't want to do. Yeah, probably something along those lines. Okay, let's go into engines then. We'll leave this because the beam isn't ready yet anyway. Both of you are going to get murdered by an NG, which is a little bit shameful, but sure. Alright, you two. Our dodging is always a bit pitiful, isn't it? Alright, pop, and fire beam. Cool. Which means we're going to use these Rockmans for a while. Yeah, I guess I could have, but... Followed by I'm in love with an AI. Is that still a thing? I guess in hotels and stuff like that it might be. Zing. Let me help you. Yeah, I know. Still, they have fire on board. Pretty sure they're in a worse position than I do. Alright, anyone below 15 health? Nope, so we're good. It's kind of stupid though, you get a blue option for level 2 medbay, but you don't get one for level 2 clone bay. Fixed how? Cool. Look at all them stores. May as well go buy some time. Again, 3 shield layers. This is sector 5. Are we really have a need to be like this much of a jerk already? Is it really necessary to have all that stuff already? Like, legitimately? Last time I checked I was. Oh, well, in any case, welcome. Well, there goes a fire beam. That was a blast. Go, NG mantis beige persons. Gonna have to cloak this one, I think. Should allow them to waste that beam this time around. Yeah. Seriously, 3 shields, more evasion than I care to witness. You guys are being jerks, you know? Just look at that. The butt's going on. I can't. We need to dodge this one, or it, of course we don't dodge it, and then immediately get hit. I mean, come on, what the hell's going on here? We can't hit. They got 3 shields. Fucking hell. You know things are bad when I actually start. Fuck it, fuck it, fuck it, fuck it. Of course, yeah, sure. Didn't even start a fire anywhere. Not here, not here. Cool, cool. Alright, so the game is giving me the middle finger. Good. At least now we know. Knowing is half the battle. Sure they'll have us believe. Even without a pilot on board, we are still more than capable of missing. Good grief. That was an unnecessarily tough fight. And we're getting yet another mantis. I don't know if it does. If there's one thing I really pay little attention to is how the enemy ships are called. Alright, so we got 5 mantis and 2 rockmen. And a slug. Oh my god. And I'm gonna have to fiddle with Crusoe watch. Go to weapons again, you go there. I guess we'll stick with... I don't know. It's quite a little bit to take in. Pleasure cruise. Another scrap arm. Sell the anti-personnel drone. I think I'm gonna get the scrap arm. And then some power. No, I'm gonna save for shields. Yeah, I'm gonna save for shields. Okay. Take my weapons, I guess. Because that's almost marble, almost. Hack module. Yeah. And again, 3 shield layers. I mean, why do we even bother? This is gonna be a fight I have to run from. I mean, just look at this. It's got 7 weapon power and 3 shields. We're in sector 5. What the hell is wrong with this game? Woulda, coulda, shoulda. Seriously, just tell me what the hell is going on. Why am I facing these kinds of ships this early on? Yeah, this is Sector 6. I ain't getting it. Call that what you want. Alright. Ugh. See, this is how you expect things to be. Not like, oh look, we've got so many stuff. Ugh, it's too late now for the Rockman to be a thing. I just need to hurry up and get that next level of shields up. Okay, so no healthy mantis, which means we will send out the rock. Oh, we've got one here. Ah, doesn't matter. Send out the rocks on the next one. Need a whole bunch of continuously switching crew, but let's go here. Yeah, no, but I just don't really like doing that. I mean, you lose all of your crew experience. If they don't have to die, why would you kill them? I won't save them like in here. I'm probably gonna get them. Oh wait, no, we can just vent that. There's somebody on, stay there. You go there. And vent here. I know they are. See if I can still save you guys. I can't. Okay. There is a fire in there. Alright, we're in. Ugh. You're still gonna board? Alright. We've got a slug. Let's get rid of one of the mantises. We've got way too many of them anyway. Get another slug on board who can then safely stick to there. Forever and ever. He's decent on shields, but I prefer to have engines manned. Let's get that, finally. Maybe things will start getting better now. Well, you can't go too high profile. People will start targeting you. Okay. Do we have a fire? No. Well, we have one in shields, but I don't think the med bay is on fire. You'd be surprised how many people don't know that. Oh, it is on fire, they just never bothered. Well, it's a bit late for that now. Guess I may as well go and say hello. Nope, okay. Pretty sure so many people have died because of that. Cool. Right, let's get power. Engines and cloak. How's our mantis doing? Do we got 2 that are fit for? No, not yet. We'll send in the Rockman once more. Track them as you engage. 2, 4, 5 shots. Like. That bay is on fire, so we should delve in. Yeah. How's room 5? Playing FTL with a ship mod, or is there anything in specific you're looking for? I am a wizard, I just don't flaunt about with it. Besides, most people don't believe me anyway. I recently saw something weird. I don't know what was the actual cause of it, but just enemy boarders dropping dead without an apparent reason. Like they're fighting enemy crew, they still got like 80 HP, I think just plop, they all fall dead. I haven't seen it on my game, so it might be an isolated thing, yet it's still kind of odd. I'm using quite a few mods. Ones I know besides the ship mod. In this run I'm also using 2 visual mods for better backgrounds and asteroids. I'm using limited time offer, using a random flagship, and I'm using a extended pursuit indicator. Although I think I may have mentioned that one already. I don't know. But yeah, I'm using quite a few mods. Other than rules, there isn't much going on. Sometimes I use Captain Edition, SMPK, or a combination of both. But the random number generator decided that would not be the case for this run. Well, I guess we'll do these ones too. Scout for survivors. Despite the dysfunction, crew is able to pick up. Looks survivor. Clone Bay. We got another Rockman. Well, this will bring the amount of Rockman and Mantis to an equilibrium. Sure. 3 Rockman and 3 Mantis. Jeez. And 2 slugs. Yay! It's a party boat. Abadoth. Why do you always think about the monetary gains? What about saving a life for once? Like somebody who didn't do anything wrong. Hmm? Jeez. And I guess that's why I've never seen the Abadoth event in quite some time. Oh, 95% chance that it hit. Cool. Anyway, pop, how, and zing. We're probably gonna worry with that fire for a while, so let's let them lose some health first. Means we can get some more punching experience, and they'll have less health. It means my crew will lose less health. They might actually get themselves killed because there's no other room for them to run to that isn't on fire. Right, because you're telepathic. And you know that's how it's gonna play out. Sorry, I forgot about that. Didn't know you were wait, why is my... How much hull does this thing have? Odd. I guess I should get the... weapons aren't that important, really. Yeah, look, we can see. And my crew's healthy too. Let's keep it going as is, I guess. As long as the Rockmen are still healthy, there's no real need to mess with things. I thought I got a hull repair when I gave up 15 missiles. Zing. Well, how do you know about that before you have to make a decision to kill him or let him live? It's not like, hey, kill this rock and let a Zoltan ship live. It's like, you want to save this rock? He's cool, probably. Yeah, the mod roulette thing is usually when I start a run, I pick a random ship mod, and I let random number generation also decide whether I use Captain Edition and or SMPK. In this case, it was this ship mod in vanilla. Punch, 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 punch. Boink, boink, boink. Alright, let's kill these dudes. Alright, go to the engine. Actually, no, engines are fine for the thing week. So let's put you on here for now. We'll send you there, and we'll send you in there, you in there. We'll board with the Mantis for a bit. It also means we'll do this. sure. So, logically speaking, the logical thing to finding a dying rockman is to let him live in the hopes he tells you something important. Remind me to never have you in my party for going on a dangerous expedition. You know, nothing personal, but... Well, he's a grammar Nazi, but I'm pretty sure he revels in that. Okay, no missile launcher, which is great. Shields are up to counter the beam. Okay, so what's the logic about letting a rockman die? Because you don't know if he's actually going to tell you something important. What logic is there in letting a rockman die without knowing what the outcome is if he dies? Whenever I need to, but it's usually around this hour. Besides FTL, I also stream The Binding of Isaac. If you want to stay in the loop, you can always go onto my Discord server where I let people know when I'm about to stream. Hey, no. See, now I was busy telling people something about how awesome I am. So if I... It still doesn't make sense, does it? Okay, he's dying because of that, but why would he tell you? You're not guaranteed that either. I know. Rockman, Mantis, the best boring party in the world. Because that's all we got right now. Yeah, I guess that would work too. Thanks, by the way. You idiot. Not talking to the Rockman, by the way. What does that even mean? A dying person gives you the info while a living person will not, as they'll probably die before telling you. But you need to become a dying person if you want to die. Logic. Besides, who knows that Abadoth is a good thing? Maybe it's like opening Pandora's box. By the way, I just want to let you guys know I'm doing this for the sake of argument, not because we're arguing or something. Sometimes I feel the need to mention that. I mean, pretty sure Styles knows, but others might not. So yeah, we're not in a fight or anything, it's just arguing for the sake of argument. That's a small bomb. I'll leave it and I'll cloak the flak. Well, that's one rocket that just crumbled into bits. So if he's still alive and he's planning on delivering the message himself, why does it matter? As long as the message gets there. If you take him along, you can tell him himself and we won't fall into the trap where we like mess up the message. You ever tried doing that where you have a circle of people and you have to pass along a message and see how bent out of shape it gets before it makes an entire trip? And we all know this game doesn't have flash drives because we need to take an entire ship to somewhere to get some information across. No, you can't just put it on a USB drive and change ship. No, the ship itself needs to get there. Hey, they're boarding. Cool. You can come in. Yeah, I think it's something like that. He's not dead, but we might be able to shoot him dead before he gets to the medbay. Or not. We can just miss everything. That's cool too. Yeah, but it's plans they already got. I mean, what do they care? Oh, look, we've intercepted an important message. It's plans to a flagship. Oh, wait, that's ours. Why would we care? If it were top secret plans for us to build something, then yeah. Or maybe if it held where there was a big weakness in their ship, sure, but no, just, oh look, plans for an enemy flagship. What would the rebels care? They found out that we had those plans anyway. They're already attacking the Federation base with it as we get there. Oh, thanks. Well, eventually the word will spread, I guess. I should board somewhere. Yeah, let's go shields. There's the medbay gone. Send in the Rockman. This fight took a lot longer than it should have. Yeah, at least so far. Well, not really. By the time you get there, they're already using it, but I guess I can see some form of logic in there. It's an entirely weird concept to begin with, though. I mean, hey, look, they have a flagship, destroy it and we win. So what about their, like, ginormous number advantage? No, that's all meaningless. Alright, cool. How much is it for the weapons? 190. That's still a bit away, isn't it? Who's in the teleporter to Mantis at full health? Okay. Which means we're doing this again. Missile launcher. That's the only thing important right now. Not the whole freaking. It's the rebel is controlled by AI. Ooh. I mean, the rebel is meant to show that they're like space racists. Then why the hell would they work together with an AI? Missiles never miss, we know that. And you just couldn't kill him, could you? What square are you going to, and why are you going to that one? Ultimate AI controller, what do you mean by that? He doesn't really know what he's doing. How the hell did I manage to send the slug over? Whatevs. As long as he enjoys himself, right? You're my engines guy. Right? Yeah, you're engines guy. Okay. Do you have healthy people for boarding? You... That's fine. Are you kidding me? Every single time you come across a battle between rebels and Federation, the Federation's getting his butt kicked. Attempt to board the ship, release some of the slaves. Sure. You get out of Rockman. Well, if you're really gonna try, hey, let's throw out some more of these, and it'll slowly start focusing towards getting more and more Rockmen on board. Go there, go there, go there, go there. We're gonna do fireboarding, you may as well switch out for more Rockmen, right? It's the double missile launchers. Yeah, kinda. It's better than not getting any crew, though. Right. Plop, plop, plop. And a whole bunch of misses, I have to admit. Okay. Let's go. Not like that, though. Like this. Well, they can always do no guy wins. Gotta love sounds so good. Yeah, I should. It's not your fault. Missile missed, which is a rarity. You could actually use an NG. It's a combat NG. We'll put you on the weapons permanently. What? Sorry, but I have no idea what you're talking about. Rainbow Dash? What the hell is that? Just was not fashionable. No idea. Let's do one more and then we'll end this episode. We're going to save them or die trying. I still don't know what you're talking about. Let's go to the storeroom in there, and we'll actually get to see how much hull we have on this thing. Limit time offer. We still have room for a system. Hey, look, it's another fire beam. Too bad we can't really do it. Because we don't have the shots for it, I think. We only got 5. You know what? Fudge it. Double fire beams all across the sky. And if we're gonna get hacking, shields aren't gonna be a problem anymore anyway. Anyway, that's gonna do it for this episode though. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you're enjoying the series. Feel free to support by coming, liking, and or subbing if you haven't already. I'll see you guys on the next episode. Bye everyone.